Hey everyone, and welcome to Vatawc number 31. Can you believe it? Today, we're gonna have a behind the scenes look at the Vatawc YouTube studios. That's right. So you know what we gotta do to start the video. Here we go. And that is, first we have to thank the subscribers that asked me to do this video. It was their idea. And that is Crystal and her daughter, who has a YouTube video called Hey Hey Story. I'll put a link in the description below. Go check it out. Thank you very much for the idea. It took me a little bit to put it together, but here it is. So let's get started and let's do this. So this is kind of what you see when I'm doing the video. I stand in front of these hats. But let's take a look around the studio and see what it is from my perspective when I'm giving you a YouTube video. Here we go. What is all of this? Yes, what I'm looking at here is right here, you'll see the camera and tripod that I'm talking to when I'm doing a video for you. This up here was in use a couple videos ago. This is actually a teleprompter. I can put the words on the screen, like if I have a guest and things are scripted, that's a teleprompter. Over here, this is a boom mic, and I'm gonna be talking about this. This is a very cool thing. It's all homemade. And this here is the monitor for my computer. You probably see a ladder and a bag. Let's go over there and figure out what this is. So when I wanna do wide shots and things like that, I have a ladder, and on the ladder is a little mini tripod, and on the tripod I can put a camera right there, and it can take high up shots. I could even put the tripod on top of the ladder to get a higher shot. It's what I used to start this very video number 31. This is my mobile YouTube bag. Whenever I do outdoor things, I bring that bag with me. It has microphones and tripods and wires and everything I would need to do a YouTube, not in the studio. Now getting back to that boom mic that you see there, there's a little stand right there. It goes up and it leans in and it goes to the back of a cardboard box that once used to be where reams of paper were stored. But the paper was used, I kept the box, I put a hole in it. Let's go around front. So because I can't afford an actual studio where they have soundproofing and you get great sound out of things, I created my own studio inside a cardboard box. This has egg crates in it and sponges, and that microphone is there, and I got a little towel there, and I speak into this cardboard box, and my voice actually stays very in tune to that microphone. This here is called a pop filter. And a pop filter, when you say the word P, letters that begin with that letter, the pop sound won't come across. You're just saying the word. So instead of hearing papa, you'll hear papa or something like that. So it's called a pop filter. So that's my homemade studio for sound recording. This here is an extra microphone that I have, and it's if I have a guest in the studio, they can have a chair and they can talk into that microphone while I talk into this microphone. And sometimes I take it out of the box so we can have like a podcast. See, we can talk back and forth to each other. This is my computer that I use. I do keep it torn apart because they change out hard drives and change out things. And I got two monitors. The one monitor is just used for the basic computer, but I like dual monitors because I can be running a video on one and doing editing on another. I did get myself a little 2-microphone mixer. That's what this is. If you ever seen a band play, there's a guy that has a board that has like 30 of these in front of him. This is just a 2-microphone mixer that allows me to tune down or tune up or take out background noise and things of that nature when I'm talking on the microphones. I can plug either microphone in. I now have only one plugged in. And then the knobs allow me to turn down background noise and make it a clear, crisp audio on the YouTube. So some of the other things that I have that help me make YouTube videos, one is right here. This is called a lapel mic. And I have a really long cord that goes inside my vest, down to the ground, and plugs into the camera. The other thing is this. This is another microphone. And this microphone has a wire on it, just like this. And it also goes down to the ground, and goes into the camera. And the camera itself has a splitter on it. So I plug both the lapel mic and this mic into it. I want to talk about this mic. So I mentioned that I'm wearing a lapel mic. I actually bought 2 lapel mics. This lapel mic and this one. And you say, well, how is this a lapel mic? Well, this used to be this. That's right, it's a hanger. This part right here, the bottom part, I took cutters and I cut out here and cut out here and kept this bottom part right here. And that's what you're looking at right here, the bottom part of a plastic hanger. And what's on it? That's electrical tape. I picked electrical tape because it's black. And I took the wire that comes out of the lapel mic and put electrical tape going up the side of this plastic stem. And then I just clipped the lapel mic on top of the plastic stem. And now I have a microphone, so when I interview people, I can get them on direct microphone. My voice is going here, and their voice is going here when I can interview them back and forth. Isn't that kind of cool? This is a 30-foot extension cord. The wire that's coming out of this lapel mic is pretty long, by the way. I think it's like 15 or 20 foot. But the camera, if I want to do a long shot, I want to put the camera way away, it may not have enough cable to get from the camera to the wire and string it all the way back to me to get that microphone or the other microphone on the stick. So I have an extension cord in which, see how they're small? I just plug the lapel mic into this. That's right. And really, you always need the dreaded selfie stick. That's right, you never know when you're just gonna need a selfie stick. If you're with somebody or you just wanna put your camera on here and extend it out and take a quick video of yourself doing something, it's just a selfie stick. These are so cheap. I think this was $4 at a hardware store. I take many video clips. I don't have one long video. And I use Windows Movie Maker. It's free, and I can put the individual clips into the Movie Maker and then add things, such as today's video when I added, as you can see here, Vatawc 31. I added text onto the screen. I can also split video, as you can see at the bottom down here. I can split the videos and I can insert things in the video, such as stop my video and insert the header of that opening tune. I also use a free software called VLC Media Player. I use this for 2 things. This has the ability to convert files, any type of audio files or video files, from one format to another format. We all know about MP3s and MP4s, but some of the videos we may get from the internet are not in that format. So we can use this to convert them into that format and then put them into our Movie Maker as a clip. Another free software that I use is called Free Video Flip and Rotate. That's because sometimes when you take a selfie and you have words on a t-shirt or there's words on a wall behind you, it's going to be in reverse when you put it on your video. And rather than do that, I put the picture or video into this program, hit one button, and it will flip it back around for people. You can see this on the Christmas stocking as an example for this demonstration. I flipped it back. And the final piece of software that I want to tell you about is called OBS. And it's called like Open Broadcast System. Anyway, when you run it, it records your screen. And if you have 2 monitors, you can run it on one and record the second screen. So you can do PowerPoint presentations, record the whole PowerPoint, and then put it on your YouTube as an actual video, a slideshow video. You can put pictures together and just flip them through your screen and record the screen. And when you save it, it saves as a video. So this is a good screen recorder and it's free. I'm going to start wrapping this up, but all that stuff that you saw, I either got for cheap or nothing. And that includes the computer, because you don't need a computer to be high power and high tech. Matter of fact, that computer is not even on the internet. It's just there for my stuff and to do these recordings. It's amazing that what you can get away with. The tripod, garage sale, got that. Salvation Army with some of this other stuff. $4 at a hardware store. This was free because I cut it from a hanger. The monitors, it's amazing at garage sales that people want to get rid of old computers. Well, get rid of your old computer for $1 or $2 and they give you the monitor. I throw away the computer and keep the monitor. I have like 4 monitors and I never spent $5. So the cardboard box, free. The boom mic, now that I got from a pawn shop. There was a band that was going away and they put all their stuff in the pawn shop and I got it for like a quarter of the price I would have paid for it new. Small items like those cables that I'm talking about and the plug-ins and this lapel mic, I got those off Amazon. So thank you for watching the video and taking a tour of Vatawc YouTube studio, my homemade studio. Didn't spend too much money and this is how I'm making videos for you. Come on back. Don't forget, subscribe, click that bell button. You'll get notified when I upload another video. Pass the links around. Tell people about VA, TA, WC, Vatawc, where we don't just talk about things, we Vatawc about things because I'm always wearing a vest and tie and walking cap, which that's what the acronym Vatawc stands for. Come on back. Love you. Next time around, I got something cool.